Oh no, we saved his soul. Whatever that actually means for us. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, good. Invisible bridges. Obtained a poison guard. Wow, that might have been helpful in that fight, except that it really did not matter at all. I guess we're here now. Not exactly where I was trying to be, so let's go ahead and go back in time again. Okay. Go ahead and walk this way, walk this way. It's a float or lower than me, that's what it is. So now I should be able to, or not. Okay then. Well, let's go this way then. Oh, good, another dragon. Well, that seems to be the way that they actually want me to go. So, in that case, let's go ahead and go back, shall we? This will send me back down here, and then I guess I'll just teleport my way back up to that treasure chest at some point or another. Acquired a stun god. Sure, why not? Very much so, who cares items? Like, I'm pretty sure I could have bought these, like, pretty early into the playthrough, so. Will this do anything for that chest? Probably, I would assume not. Unless it's somehow. It seems like it's always been in a straight line, and it looks sort of like if you go diagonal from there. Okay, well, I suppose may as well get the rest of the dragons while we're here, right? I mean, we're not gonna mention this one at all? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, everybody's health is basically up there. Maybe this is worthwhile to use a Moon Serenade on? Or we could just use our sun items. It would have been more cost-effective to do it the other way, but considering we're fighting bosses, I think we could let ourselves go a little bit on those. Mind sparkling. This should be the soul of Regole. It says kill me. He doesn't want to go to hell. Alright, it'll be over quick. Let's save him. You know, if you actively wanted me to kill you, you think you would, you know, not fight against getting killed? I mean, I think that's a relatively fair thing to say. Alright, well. Fortunately, I'll have a lot of gauge at the moment. Otherwise, we would just continuously final burst it right here. But we don't have that, so. Okay, what's that damage looking like nowadays? Now 112 to Miranda. Yeah, Miranda still do not care about that attack.
Die.
What's that? 938? Well, you know, looking at that damage, I don't think I have any need to actually transform Rose here. You're water, so fire would work well here. Except I don't have any burnout on me at the moment. Did we just drop a burning wave on him? Sure, why not? We're not going to use it on a boss, someone wouldn't, right? Hey, this was the attack that I think the Divine Dragon was doing on us. We'll probably have to free him at some point too, which is going to be... If he works under the same rules as his original fight, that's going to be disgusting to deal with. Okay, here we go. Alright, that did like no damage, so we're not worried about that attack. I mean, it certainly does a little bit more than Rose, but that's... Oh, he's in 2-turn damage phase now. Alright. That's fine, we can White Silver Dragon that. And go ahead and just lay the hurt on him just a little bit. Such a good skill. Definitely the one that I would want to get the double MP on. It's just really hard justifying losing 50% of my HP for it. Like, 50% HP doesn't seem like a lot, But especially for like this skill, it leaves you tanky enough to where you can take a few hits and then use the skill and then get like maximum healing out of it. And also keeps you from getting one-shot by random bosses just due to the damage that they do, which then gives you enough time to heal up the rest of your parties. It's pretty good, is what I'm saying. It's pretty good. And that's another 1,500 damage. I wonder if they're going to scale up and be harder than the other ones. Like maybe Fairbrand was weaker because it was the original dragon that we fought. And now Regole is going to be slightly tougher as a result. And then the Divine Dragon, I'm sure, will still be a pain because wind, isn't it?
Demon's dance.
It's such a good skill, man. 900 damage for free. I don't mind if I do.
Yes. Gus.
I didn't think he would counterattack. All right. I was not thinking he was going to counterattack. Okay. Really, of all the people you could attack, my squishier one, really, why you gonna be like this? Guess we'll go ahead and throw out Star Magic. Probably not the best time to be wasting all my resources, but I suppose we can always use the other guy that supposedly says that he can fly us back to the real world. Then go back if we need be. I suppose we could always just go back to the Robo Shop too. 500 damage? 500 damage? Can't be too mad at it. It's no 939 from Rose or anything, but still respectable enough. Okay, but like, do you really have to go after Rose every time though? Like, I understand why you do, especially the damage she'd be doing right now, but like, if you just, you know, not that.
Demon's dance.
That's another 939. Oh, you're already gonna attack again? Okay. Oh, good. Yes, go after my tankiest people, please. Laser beams, or... Yeah. Alright, Rose, you're gonna have to, like, actually dodge some skills or something at some point. Like, we really can't be having you take this much damage now. I suppose we could just have you transform and heal that way. That should surely get you closer, at least. Are you kidding me? Oh, good, he's already transforming again. Well, okay. Alright, well, Rip Rose. Okay, I wasn't, you know, expecting him to just immediately attack after doing it again. Really? Oh, good. Now you can't res her right now because you're in Dragoon form? Okay, well, it's not like we don't have revive items, but still. Now, at least now you're actually forced to attack my tanky people that don't care about what you're doing. That's nice. Oh, wow. I guess we threw away too many heals at the last time when we were like, oh, yeah, we need all of this magic. To proceed to not use all of our magic. Alright, well, one more shot in Dragoon form for now. 458 is still not bad. Though it is in Dragoon form, so it's not fantastic, but it is a Miranda basic attack, so what are you gonna do? Alright, no laser beams, come on now, enough of... Okay, well, that's not gonna immediately drop her, is it? Yeah, why are you fighting me if you want to die? I mean, it's certainly a good way of making sure you die, but you know, this could have gotten so much easier, is all I'm saying. Suppose we'll see how hard that attack hits right now. Surely you're not gonna immediately die to that, right, Rose? Right. Alright, well, you tried to. Alright, we're just gonna throw a healing item on you, because I have a feeling that you're just gonna drop if I don't, so... Not fantastic heal, but better than nothing. We really just gotta get Dart to transform already and just do things. Except I keep screwing up on Moonstrike so much. Oh boy, here comes the lasers again. This fight is just like how many AoEs do you want to deal with? My goodness, Rose, every time I get your HP, you're just immediately dead. You're still in yellow. Do we even attempt the healer at this point? I may as well just like res her right before the heal for the XP at this rate. Alright, that should be at least a halfway decent amount of SP. And she's gone again. Yeah, I knew I had the healer. It's so lame. Rose, why do you have to have no HP? Why do you have to suck like this? She really just could not deal with it. Oh, that was our last revive. Oops. Well, it's too late for that, I guess. Well, there's not really... I guess I can't just get her up now. Well, I definitely should have kept her up if that was going to be the case. Well, a little too late for that. I know I can wait a turn because these two are tanky enough to take this. Oh. It always messes up my timing because of the counter after it drops it. I should have just kept her dead and then I could just revive her before I killed this guy since these two were tanky enough to eat these attacks. Ah, well, maybe we can get her up with White Silver Dragon if we can. Well, I guess Rose is losing out on XP. It is what it is. If I can get 2 turns of Dragoon form with Dart, we'll be completely fine. Because then it'll be able to do 2 final bursts. Should just put in some nice work with that. Though he's going to take some decent damage with this. Yeah, it's just because of that attack. Yeah. Healing rate is fine. Alright, come on, do your spam. You know what you mean. Absolutely fine with that. Really, you still need one more attack. Freaking boost dragon at 0 SP games, man. Every time he goes for the counter, I just can't deal with it. We can transform her, not that it really matters. Say we transform to like 2 final bursts with Dart here. Man, just that 0 HP on Rose just kills her, man. It makes her so hard to use in some of these boss fights. Which is probably why you're actually supposed to be using other Dragoons for boss fights, considering your general setup, but that's okay. We can fix it. That's what we say, right? And just like we fix Shaw, we could fix Rose. If Rose doesn't get the XP at this point, she already got the one from the last boss, so it is. Oh, he's in red right now? Do we throw away a Moon Serenade in order to make this potentially happen? Like, if we use Gates, did Gates of Heaven pick them up last time? I don't remember. 1863? He did actually live through that? I was halfway thinking he wasn't. Okay, so if we do a Moon Serenade, which is like half wasted, although not too much because Rose already has like all of her SP. And we can transform with Miranda, Gates of Heaven. If it picks Rose up, then we can do Final Burst and just get rid of this dude outright. Well, I can't really do anything else but that. So hopefully this isn't going to end up being too big of a waste. Although I can just fail this on purpose, that way I do minimal damage to see if I can get her up in time. Since neither of these two are worried about getting killed anytime soon. Except now I can't find a burst anymore because that was the turn. We're trying real hard right now, Rose, to make sure you get this XP, so yeah, this better be appreciated. That's all I'm saying. We probably will go back to the robot shop by the end of this video and grab more items, because if we're gonna have to fight another dragon spirit, plus presumably at least one boss within the area, Gates of Heaven, 100% ally recovery, alright. But if this doesn't work to pick her up, then we're just gonna... Well, I guess I can't white silver dragon this guy anymore, but we can still use star magic. Alright, Rose, Gates of Heaven now. Come on, get up now. Although if she gets the half health, she's probably just gonna die by his AoE anyways. Okay, yeah, it does actually pick her up. It still seems very strange that White Silver Dragon wouldn't do that, but sure. I can Gates of Heaven again, it only costs 30. We can do this as many times as it takes to get her up. I'm just saying, but he's just being annoying now is what he's doing. He's actively just being annoying. Like, we absolutely could have killed him already, like, between Final Burst, White Silver Dragon, he absolutely would have been done. Like, not even a question. 804, of course, insta-dropped. Oh, no, she actually... Okay, good. Well, if that's the case, you're gonna die if I don't give you healing, Arda. Fine, we'll use our last healing rain. It's... Rose, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I could have just used magic here since Moonstrike is being a thing right now. Of course. Well, this gives me 50 on the off chance that she somehow gets dropped again. I can just pick her up. I guess I could just put her in the Dragoon form for the defenses. Honestly, that probably would have worked out. Although she did need the HP at the time, so that's... Oh, this fight is getting more dragged out than it should have been. Mostly just because I wanted to get the XP, even though the last set of XP wasn't honestly all that great at 4,000. Hey, you know what? We got it for her. Was it worth all of our slightly better items? Yeah, arguably not, but that's... Alright, 6,000, slightly better. Shortly at 35, Dart will learn his final skill shortly. Ash will level up, Albert level up, Kong will level up. Still no Dragoon level 4 skills there. He says he's okay and he won't be overwhelmed by the power of Mayfield. Hurry up, we have to catch up with Dart's father.